Welcome to the incredible journey of growing up. In this chapter, we will explore what happens as we move from childhood into our teenage years. From the changes in our bodies to the science behind them, get ready to understand yourself like never before. This is reaching the age of adolescence. Let's dive in. Puberty. Puberty is the body's way of saying, hey, it's time to grow up. It's when your body starts changing so you can one day become a parent. These changes are guided by tiny messengers called hormones. Who are adolescents? Adolescents are like caterpillars turning into butterflies, growing, changing, and preparing for adulthood. This stage usually begins around 11 and continues till 18. It's a time of exciting transformation. Changes in boys and girls. Let's look at what changes happen. Boys may notice their voice cracking and hair growing on their face. Girls may start menstruating and notice their hips widening. But both boys and girls grow taller, get acne, and sometimes feel moody, and that is totally normal. Adolescence is when your body sends you a notification big changes are on the way. Let's begin with boys. Their voice starts to deepen. You might have heard it crack mid sentence. They also start growing facial hair. Their shoulders broaden and their testes begin producing sperm. It's the body's way of getting ready for adulthood. Now, for girls, they may notice their breasts developing and hips widening. Menstruation begins, which is a natural monthly cycle. The ovaries also start releasing eggs, another important change as they grow. But here is something important. Some changes happen to everyone. Both boys and girls go through a growth spurt. Yes, suddenly your jeans feel too short. Acne might appear, mood swings become part of daily life, and new hair may grow in places it didn't before. All of these changes are completely normal. It's your body's unique way of growing up. Imagine your body as a bustling city, every part working hard to keep you healthy and growing. But how do all these parts communicate? That's where hormones come in, tiny chemical messengers created by special glands. These messengers travel through your bloodstream, carrying instructions like time to grow, hey, let's balance your energy. They are secret agents helping your body stay on track. One of the most important glands is the pituitary gland. It's like the boss of all glands, often called the master controller. It tells other glands when to release their hormones. When puberty hits, a new cast of hormones steps into the spotlight. For boys, the testes produce testosterone, the hormone behind deeper voices, muscle growth, and other changes. For girls, the ovaries release estrogen and progesterone, hormones that guide changes like breast development and menstrual cycles. So, next time you feel a sudden growth spurt or notice changes, know it's your body's messengers doing their job. Let's peek behind the scenes and see how your body sets puberty in motion. It's a team effort run by your brain and hormones. It all starts with the hypothalamus, that's a tiny voice in your brain. It sends a signal to another tiny gland just below it called the pituitary gland. The pituitary gland responds by releasing two special hormones, FSH, that is follicle stimulating hormone, and LH or luteinizing hormone. These hormones travel through your blood to your reproductive organs, testes in boys and ovaries in girls. Once they reach their destination, they give the green light to start producing sex hormones like testosterone or estrogen. And the result, the amazing physical and emotional changes we call puberty. It's like a relay race between your brain, your hormones, and your body, and this teamwork keeps everything on track. Inside every one of your cells is a tiny instruction manual called a chromosome. Okay, not just one, there are 46 of them neatly arranged in 23 pairs. These thread like structures are made of DNA and they carry all the information your body needs to grow, function, and even look like you. Now, Here is a cool part of two of these chromosomes are called sex chromosomes. They decide whether a baby develops into a boy or a girl. If the pair is XX, it's a girl. If the pair is XY, it's a boy. So, in a way, your chromosomes are the reason for your eye color, your height, and even whether you prefer math or music. Okay, maybe not that last one, but they sure do write the first few chapters of your life. Reproductive health isn't just about biology, it's about taking care of a part of ourselves that helps us grow, change, and one day even create life. And just like we brush our teeth or eat healthy to stay strong, our reproductive system needs care too. First, always maintain good hygiene. Keep your body clean, especially during puberty when sweat and changes can affect your skin and comfort. Second, eat a balanced diet. What you feed your body today helps shape how it grows tomorrow. Nutritious foods supports healthy development. Third, avoid harmful substances like tobacco or alcohol. These can affect your overall health, including your reproductive system. And finally, this one is very important. Ask questions without fear. No topic is too strange or embarrassing. The more we learn, the better we can take care of ourselves and others. Your body is amazing, and learning to care for it is one of the most powerful things you can do. Imagine if you could create another you, same eyes, same voice, same everything. That is cloning. It means making an exact genetic copy of an organism. The most famous example, a sheep named Dolly. She was the first mammal to be cloned from an adult cell, sort of like the world's first biological photocopy. But cloning isn't the same as natural reproduction. There is no mixing of genes from two parents. It's more like duplicating a recipe than creating a new one. Sounds like science fiction, right? Maybe. That is why cloning leads to big ethical debates. Should we clone humans? What are the risks? Who gets to decide? While science can do amazing things, it also asks big questions. And cloning is one area where curiosity, caution, and ethics all meet. Couples may dream of having a baby, but nature doesn't always follow the plan. That's where IVF or in vitro fertilization can give a little help from science. In vitro simply means in glass. Here is how it works. Doctors take an egg from the mother and sperm from the father and combine them in a lab. It's like creating a tiny spark of life outside the body. Once the fertilized egg becomes an embryo, it's carefully placed into the mother's uterus just where it needs to grow into a baby. IVF is used when couples face fertility issues, and it has helped millions start families with love, science, and hope working together. It's another way modern medicine supports people in their journey to parenthood, and a reminder that there is no one path to creating a family. Rebecca once had soft, smooth skin, but things started to change when she hit adolescence. Like many teenagers, she began noticing pimples on her face. Why? Let's break it down. During puberty, the body releases more hormones, especially a group called androgens like testosterone. These hormones stimulate sebaceous glands, the making factories of our skin. As a result, they start producing too much oil or sebum. Now, imagine this excess oil mixing with dead cells. They clog the pores, those tiny openings on the surface of the skin. Inside those blocked pores, bacteria like Cutibacterium acnes starts to grow. The result, red swollen pimples, a common part of growing up but not something we have to suffer through. How can we prevent pimples? Here are some simple things Kritika and all of us can do to take care of our skin. Wash your face twice a day with a gentle cleanser. This removes excess oil and dirt. Avoid touching or popping pimples. It can make things worse and leave scars. Choose skincare products that say non comedogenic, they won't block your pores. Eat a balanced diet, fruits, veggies, and plenty of water go a long way. Manage stress, try breathing exercises, hobbies, or journaling. Keep your hair clean and away from your face. Pillowcases and hats, wash them regularly. Still struggling? It's totally okay to see a dermatologist. They can guide you better. Remember, pimples are normal, and taking care of your skin is a form of self respect. Be patient, be kind to your skin, and let it glow the healthy way. Adolescence is more than just a phase, it's a powerful journey of transformation. As hormones stir and the body grows, we step into a new chapter of life filled with curiosity, emotions, and self discovery. The changes may be surprising, but they're all part of nature's incredible plan. From sudden growth spurts to mood swings and new responsibilities, adolescence is the body's way of saying you're growing into someone amazing. So, let's celebrate this age not with worry but with confidence, because every change is a sign that your body and mind are preparing you for the adventures ahead. Stay curious, stay informed, and remember your body's messengers are hard at work guiding you toward greatness. Thank you. See you again.